Push him down!
Thanks for the health. Looks like there's some intel in here. I might as well try to go grab it. Looks like there might be a lot of people here, though.
Is close by.
I think you might be correct.
Better not be. We're all playing no story on.
What do we have today? I don't know, but first, let's kill you. Show me what you got. A pipeweed pouch. The pleasant smell of pipeweed emanates from this oversized pouch. The owner of this pouch harvested both the leaves and flowers of the pipeweed plant in equal measure. The leaves are commonly dried and smoked in pipes, and the flowers chewed to create a potent narcotic. As for the pouch itself, it appears to have come from the poison sac of an ungle. Nice. Where's the point? There it is. This thing looks like a drumstick almost.
Careful with the pouch, Donovan. It almost went in the fire.
Ah, that old thing. Time to get rid of that rag. It barely keeps the pipeweed dry.
It is a rag, brother. And I'll keep this souvenir from our first hunt till it turns to dust. Remember us tracking that great spider through Mirkwood nearly 60 years ago? Then drawing her out using live bait.
Yes, but why do I always have to be the bait?
You have a quality. You make things want to kill you. It's a gift, really. But Torvin, this was your first kill. Ours together is what made you a hunter. And I'll treasure it always, brother.
You have a quality that makes things want to kill you. You're just really annoying. You know? That sort of thing.
I caught Deerhire puffing on that pipeweed once. He raided the garrison pantry and consumed a week's worth of field rations.
Human minds and appetites are a mystery to my people.
Well, I see what I'm looking for. Just need to figure out a way down there.
Archers and cowards.
Got it.
That's what Gordon says. Ah, you don't know what he's talking about.
Frowning Skull. For 1,000 years, this skull has been a sacred relic of the most feared orc assassin cult within Mordor, the Death's Head. They hold it as a symbol of their glorious future, free of the scourge of man. Death's Head, huh? I remember using those in Scorched Earth. They were pretty awesome. Is it inside? No? On the top? Oh, there it is. Towards the back.
Please, my wife.
Yes, the Uruk have told me you to go on about her. Tell us what we need to know. Where are the bandits? Where are your friends?
I need to see her. I need...
Yes, your wife. Again. It has been a long time. And while the physical pain of your torture will pass, you will always hurt inside. The loss is like a gaping wound. You have suffered quite enough torment, and it is time for your misery to end. Your wife is waiting.
Damn you. They're in the woods. The hidden woods.
Take him away.
But you said...
Yes, our promise. You will be reunited with your wife, now long dead. Know you have betrayed your friends and doomed yourself over a distant memory, a phantom. And when you are reunited with your wife, know that we will also carry your skull as a trifle, and a reminder that our will is irresistible. irresistible. Now go. Your wife awaits.
Wow. That sounded kind of like it might be the tower that was talking there. Okay, let's see.
There are stories and fates more bitter than ours within Mordor.
Those who gave in to despair, who abandoned all hope of redemption. That is not our fate.
Not today, anyway.
What? We'll make them kneel before our Lord's might.
Go over here and grab the last item in this area, and then I'll be on my way. An orcish dagger. Dagger may be a generous application of the word. This is a crude shank, and it will never be used for anything but skullduggery, or duggery. Uruks generally carry blades of this ilk when engaging in their misdeeds, and the blades are often coated with crude poisons to ensure a victim's painful death. Uruks will often carry daggers like this one into combat, but only employ them as a last resort. On the hill? Oh, there it is. It's on the blade.
You've been recalled?
Aye, to Osgiliath. They're burning the bodies there.
It's that bad.
It's worse. We've abandoned Duathan, either to the orcs or the outcasts. I can't imagine which is worse. We're thin on the ground here.
2 regiments worth called back home. Maybe a dozen more down with the sweats.
Maybe even more than that. And I don't think we can hide it anymore, no matter how they change up the patrols. The orcs may have already smelled it out too. They're getting uppity in Mordor. Here, look at this.
That's quite a blade. Where'd you get it?
Off an orc scout. I expect he won't need it anymore. You keep it.
Alright, well, that's all the items around here.
That is the spirit of Mordor, the knife in the back. They do our work for us.
They are united in their hatred of man, and dominated by the will of their master.
You smell something
I
on
wonder
the
if we've
air?
gotten this flower before. Nope, we have not. Athelas. The ancient Númenóreans were enamored by King's Foil, or Athelas, and its presence in Mordor is no great mystery. The Númenóreans brought it with them when they assaulted Barad-dûr, as part of the War of the Last Alliance in Middle-earth's Second Age. The blue-flowered plant has thrived on the continent ever since, and is now employed by remedy makers in a variety of therapeutic potions. More importantly, the commoner can use Athelas without any knowledge of herb lore, by chewing the flower petals to create a numbing agent to apply to sore muscles or wounds. Alright. Let's check this out. Where do we want to go? I still haven't gotten this guy. I'm sure we can manage to get him somehow. Maybe if I get these Caragors out of their cages, it'll be easier.
We crossed paths with the Greywater. Stay out of my way! Not gonna happen, faggot. I'm gonna be the one who kills him. You'll have to get through me first. I already killed him. Cut him off. Stop me.
Well, Caragor is doing his job of distracting, but not where I want it to distract. Can we get someone over here? Did I see No.
The ranger! Light the bacon! Suppose it's my imagination.
Don't kill that
Little shits. Can I have you already? At least those Caragors are doing their job. You look like you're surprised about something. He's just dumbfounded that someone learned his name. Alright, Gam. He's waiting for a reason to break a slave's fingers one by one. Okay. He looks clueless, though. Alright. Can I just fast travel out of here? Nope. Oh, hey, there is actually something worth seeing over here. Where's he at? Oh, it's a paper. I'll take it. More intel. Humgrat. Wow, there's actually some information in the middle of all this crap. I don't think I want to mess with that crap. Seems like a bad idea.
Scream for me!
Thank goodness. Finally, I'm free.
Okay, why am I getting shot to death here?
Beg me for mercy.
Something is shooting me awful hard up there. I don't want any part of it. And off we go. There's a flower up here. And something I want. Is this something new? I don't think so. No. What do we have today? We have Medallion Half Number 2, but we never got Medallion Half Number 1. The two trees of Valinor. The elves of Eregion crafted wonderful medallions, tokens they carried into battle for inspiration and to remind themselves of their history. This particular artifact, representing the fabled two trees of Valinor, appears to have been split by a particularly wicked blade, by a powerful foe. Its missing half may have been carried off to distant lands. In other words, we are probably never going to find it, even though we kind of can see the invisible part.
I'm sorry. His wound was too great. I had thought...
You stayed with him. It is enough.
Here. He probably wants you to have it. It's broken, but...
No, human. You keep it. These are ancient things, those trees. We watch them wither and die with the cold, but always they return. We see strength in their roots, and hope as they stretch into the light. Let this token remind you of the elf you tried to save, of the bond between your people and mine.
So, looks like an elf probably got stabbed straight through the amulet, and he tried to save him. Didn't work out. We've got an ability point. Let's see here. Flame of Vengeance, kind of cool. Shadow Strike Chain, also kind of cool. Wraith Burn, I don't know that I really want. It's kind of good, but I don't know. I would have to stun a lot of things before using it. I suppose that would be possible. Anyway, Critical Strike to get more would be great. Yeah, let's do it. What other upgrades can we buy here? Do I want to wait for the flame bow? I don't know. I don't need more focus. Elf shot could be cool. Not a big deal though. I don't care about rune slots. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saving up for. Probably the bow, honestly, or elf shot. Is there anything good around here? Where am I at? I'm right here. Let's go towards this cave. Maybe we'll find some mushrooms.
Not the first alliance of men and elves to challenge Sauron within Mordor.
No, but we shall be the last. In victory or defeat, my people will diminish.
Hey, I see a red mushroom in this cave. And I also see something else. I don't know if it's a Caragor or what. I think it's a Caragor because there's multiples. It's definitely a Caragor. Watch it. Get up. Alright, Caragor. Protect me. You're not protecting me. It's fine. I can protect myself. There. Now I've got two Caragors protecting me. And screaming their heads off. Cool beans. That's all those mushrooms. What's the next challenge? Wow. Lots of Athelas. Lots and lots of Athelas. Hey! Get away from me, Caragor. All these other Caragors are supposed to be protecting me. They're not doing a good job. Not a good job at all. Oh, hey, there's intel right here. Excuse me, Caragors. No, I don't want to... I just want the intel. Let's see what we got here. We have, Booble. Okay. Booble. One day we will destroy the boobs. This game has just made me say something very strange. I had no intentions of ever going there, but sure. Hey look, it's the other half of the medallion! Across Mordor, the two trees of Valinor are recognized as a symbol of the light, of creation, and of the ancient bond between elves and men. This medallion half, crafted by the elves, commemorates the original two trees of legend, whose scions now survive only in the White Tree of Gondor. Alright, let's find out what the other half has to say.
Alright, hold still. I'm afraid to say it's going to... It's going to hurt. I've done all I can. We've called for one of your people, but I don't... In the meantime, why don't you tell me about that? The medallion you're holding.
You just want to distract me. Very well. These are the two trees of Valinor. A symbol of the endless cycle. Life, death, and rebirth. Come closer, and I will tell you their tale. I feel we must distract ourselves from the grim happenings of this day.
Well, it doesn't look like he survived through that. Especially because we've already seen the second half.